Ever found yourself struggling to make ends meet or reach your financial goals? We're diving into the world of financial planning and budgeting today. We've all been there, living paycheck to paycheck, saving for that dream holiday, or bracing for unexpected bills. Overcoming these financial hurdles isn't a walk in the park, but with a solid plan and a well-crafted budget, it becomes a whole lot easier. If you're nodding your head, then you're in the right place. We're about to embark on a journey towards financial freedom. Think of financial planning as a roadmap to your financial goals. It's a journey that begins with pinpointing your financial objectives. Maybe you're aiming for a comfortable retirement, a dream house, or simply a safety net. Next, you delve into your current financial state. Assess your income and expenses to see where your money goes. Are there any leaks? Any opportunities to boost your savings? This assessment gives you a clear picture of your financial health and what you need to work on. Then, you chart a course. You develop a plan tailored to your goals, current situation, and prospects. This plan could involve cutting expenses, increasing income, or investing wisely. But remember, it doesn't end there. You regularly review and adjust your plan, adapting to life's twists and turns. The benefits? More savings, less stress, and financial security. So financial planning isn't just about money, it's about creating a life of abundance and peace of mind. Now, let's tackle budgeting. Don't fret, it's simpler than it sounds. Budgeting at its core is about understanding where your money is coming from and where it's going. It's about being in control, not being controlled. So how do we break this down into easy steps? First off, track your income and expenses. This doesn't mean merely glancing at your bank statement at the end of the month. No, this involves a detailed account of every penny earned and spent. You can use a simple spreadsheet, or for the tech-savvy among us, there are plenty of budgeting apps out there that can do this for you. Next, we categorize expenses. This is where we divide our spending into different buckets. We have fixed costs, like rent and utilities, variable costs like groceries or fuel, and discretionary spending, which covers things like dining out, entertainment, or that pair of shoes you've been eyeing. Then comes setting spending limits for each category. This is where the real control comes in. For fixed costs, the limit is usually predetermined. For variable and discretionary costs, it's up to you to decide. A good rule of thumb is to follow the 50-30-20 rule. 50% of your income goes to needs, 30% to wants, and 20% to savings or paying off debt. Sticking to these limits is crucial. This is where budgeting tools can be really handy. You might have heard of the envelope system. It's a method where you put cash for each spending category into separate envelopes. Once the money in an envelope is gone, that's it for the month. It's a tangible way to see where your money is going and to keep your spending in check. And here's a vital tip. Prioritize needs over wants. It's easy to confuse the two, but being able to differentiate is key. Needs are things that are essential for survival, like food and housing, while wants are things that enhance your life, but you can live without. Remember, a budget is not a restriction but a liberation. It gives you the control to decide where your money goes. And with that control, you are empowered to shape your financial future. So, what have we learned today? We've journeyed together through the landscape of financial planning and budgeting. We've seen how it's not just about counting pennies and pounds, but about understanding our relationship with money and taking control of our financial future. We've explored the struggle that comes from a lack of financial planning, how it can make us feel out of control, stressed, and unsure about our future. But we've also seen the power of taking control, of making a plan, and of setting financial goals. We've learned that budgeting isn't a chore, but rather a tool that allows us to strive for a financially secure future. It's a roadmap that guides us toward our financial goals, be it buying a house, retiring comfortably, or even just having a safety net for those unexpected life events. We've seen how simple it can be to start a budget, how it's not about perfection, but about making a start and adjusting as we go. It's about understanding where our money is going and making conscious decisions about how we want to spend it. And most importantly, we've learned the importance of starting now. The sooner we start, the sooner we can take control and the more time we have to reach our financial goals. So, take the reins of your financial life today and watch how it transforms your tomorrow. Until next time, happy budgeting!